Okay, how to playback video and back up a video clip on an Eyeonet recorder. So first thing, you're going to need to log in. So on the bottom corner here, click on the orb, and the menu will pop up. You'll be able to click on login. A window will pop up to ask you to punch in your password, and then you'll be logged in. After you're logged in, you can go down here to the playback. And this brings you to the playback menu. Over here, in the top right hand corner, you can select your date. So let's say we wanted to pick Saturday the 11th. Then we click OK. Now we're on Saturday the 11th with the 4 different cameras here. Over here are your bars for your video. This is your timeline. So at the top here of the bar is listing the camera channels. 1 to 4 is what we have here. And then on the side here, this is your timeline. So this is the time that it was the recording took place. So you can scroll up and down to find the time you'd like, or you can also click on this one here and you can select the time you would like to start playback from if you have an idea. If you don't, then you can play, and then down at the bottom here you have controls to fast forward, rewind, and also you can play faster speed. You click on the ×1, that brings you back to a single speed. As you hit the accelerate here, you'll see over here, this number will go up every time I click on it. So you're playing back faster and faster. And 32 is the fastest you can go. If you click on the 1x, that will bring it back to single speed. You can also click on the bar here on the side. As you move the cursor around, you'll see it's showing you the time that you're pointing at. So if you click on a given time, you start to play back at that moment. So find the moment that the event started. You can take note on your timestamp here on the video of the exact time you'd like to start the video clip at, and then keep watching it till the event's over, and then take note of the end time. And then we go on the side here and select the time that we want. So let's say I'll zoom in to get more detail. So then the timeline becomes larger here, so you can more finely tune the time you want. So let's say we want around from 3:53. And we want to go to 3:54. You can select just one camera, or if you drag across multiple cameras, you can also back up multiple cameras this way also. So let's say we'll back up 2 cameras here like this. Then we go to the bottom here and select backup. So now you'll be able to see what you've selected. The start time, end time and date of the clip. The duration is 51 seconds. The amount of space that it's going to require on the device we want to back up to is going to be 10 megabytes. And we have cameras 2 and 3. Then we can select backup if we're satisfied with that. And then it's going to want to know where you want to back up your video. So some recorders have a port in the front that you can plug in your USB drive into. This one does not, so I'll have to go to the back. And if I go to the back here, there's a USB port. I'll be able to plug in the stick right in there. So now I hit refresh. Now it's showing the stick that I've plugged in. And it's showing the directory where it's going and the size. Leave the format as AVI, that's universal format, easier to play back. And at the bottom here, you click on backup. And then it's going to show you progress bar. The longer your video clip will be, and the more cameras you're backing up, the longer it'll take. This one was really short, so it went quickly. A really long clip could take even hours. So once it's done, you can click on the back button here in the corner, and that will take you out of the playback menu and back to live view.